So let's see. We got the church here. There's that house, and there's this house. Is this house the one I need to go to, I'm guessing? Because if you go in, gotta tilt my head to the side. You go in this way. Here's the church. Here's the thing. So it's like out in front of it. I did get 2 keys, so one of them might go to the door. But it looks like it's gonna be in front of this thing. Is it here? Should I take the shuffle? Or maybe I should try and unlock it. Alright, Watson, we gotta synchronize this.
Perfect.
Perfect. Oh, do I need to use the... Can I just open it? Can I just... Do I have to use this at all? Oh, there we go.
It's open.
Okay, so we're opening in here. I feel like... Well, I guess it probably doesn't matter what I do first.
Here, this hut is on the map. Let us search it from top to bottom, Watson.
Oh, what a jumble.
This place is almost in as bad shape as that guy's morgue, you right? Right, Watson? You might say? Watson, I'm trying here. I'm trying to extend the olive branch of friendship. You're not making it easy. Yes, axe time. Fell the lover's tree to make place for another grave. If the famine doesn't end, we can expect a lot of customers. From Chief Long.
How is it that there is no room in this cemetery?
Anything else in here? Oh. A box!
Impossible to open it.
Is it though? Is it? Is it though? Is it though? Can I use the axe?
Look, this chest has been nailed to the floor. This box has been placed so that no one can move or open it.
Well, that doesn't seem suspicious at all.
Look, this...
Bags filled with nails. There are a lot of them. Well, really.
I can see a large crack. I'll need something thin. A hole was drilled a short while ago. There is a sack inside this hole. Let us see what is inside it.
Bags filled with nails.
I wanted to do what you told me to do, but it didn't all fit in, so I've closed the chest and hidden the rest with Romeo and Juliet, the 2 newcomers.
We are making headway. How do we know what this means?
This message confirms that we are on the right track.
Valuable objects. But what are they doing here? Valuable.
Look.
Okay, that's it. So I'm guessing that I need to take the shovel and dig up this grave here. Don't mind me.
This shovel belongs...
Or maybe I have to inspect it first. Maybe it's by the tree, Romeo and Juliet. They said it was the lovers. So what is... Okay.
Here is our tree.
Ah, yes.
Let us examine the inscriptions.
Sally and John. B and L. Watson and Holmes! Watson, you can't have written this!
Sally and John. This design was the last to be done. Sally and John is engraved here as a symbol of their love.
John Watson? Watson really tampering with evidence like that.
We
Oops.
must find Sally and John's grave.
Well, apparently that's the grave we're looking for. I wanted to look more. Julia and Edvin, Eva and Ben, I heart you. Oh, that is, oops. That is just, that's so sweet. I guess it's this one.
Nothing of interest here.
I guess it's not that one. Which one? This one?
Nothing of interest here.
Am I gonna have to go to all of them? Oh boy. Watson, we could split up, you know. You could make this a lot easier for us both.
Nothing of interest here.
But no, you gotta follow me around like a little lapdog. And these walking mechanics are so obnoxious. Oh boy. Alright, I clicked it. Is he really gonna loop all the way around? Good grief.
Nothing of interest here.
He had to walk all the way around just to tell me it was nothing of interest. Well, maybe. It's this one. One of these. No? I could have sworn that the thing on the plan is that, and doesn't that, or maybe it's like a cross. Maybe it's not an X. Maybe I'm just reading too much into it, because it would be like right about here, I think. But it is apparently not a thing. Oh,
Yes,
it's the symbol.
It must be there.
Okay. I probably should have just looked for that initially, huh?
I need something.
Can I use the scissors here?
I need something.
Bam, gonna cut the grave open. Do I have to go all the way back for the shovel? Oh no, this is the worst.
This shovel belongs to the
You frighten me, Holmes.
What's a little grave robbing, Watson? Also, there is no way in hell that I am the one digging. Watson, you can dig. You can grave rob, thank you.
This must be the grave. Dig quickly, Watson.
Very well,
Yes.
Holmes. Look, a metal box.
This isn't a body at all.
The lock on this box is rather sophisticated.
This box comes from a bank. The criminals must have held onto it after a holdup.
The way he was saying that, it sounded like some kind of like speech lesson. The lock on this box stays mainly in the plane. So reset. Do I have anything? I mean, I guess trial and error, right? What did I just do? Well, I don't know what this is doing. Take. Oops. Take. Oh boy. Okay. So you can take it and you can move it. Okay. So let's reset it. Is it, let's see, 7, 8, 2, 3, 5, 4, is it supposed to, I guess, correspond to the number of the box? It sounds like. So 7, 8, 2, 3, 5, 4, 6, 4. Okay, easy enough, right? No. Alright, so move that. I'm gonna have to move that. Can I move? I can. Okay. Okay. Wow, I've been at this for like 5 or 10 minutes or something. I don't know why it was so easy all of a sudden.
There we are. It is simplicity itself.
Oh sure. I'm gonna have to look back at the footage and see just how I did that, because that was like, I swear I didn't look it up or something. Oh boy. I guess once I just really stopped and thought about it. So we got a key, we got a bloody hammer, oh boy, and some candelabras or something?
This key must be
Candlesticks.
important to be hidden here. A hammer covered in blood.
Holmes, there is someone in that hut.
I saw, Watson. Come, and keep your revolver at the ready, just in case.
These candlesticks are undoubtedly stolen.
Oops. I just want to leave. Holmes, I saw someone peek out of that cabin.
Open up. We're not the police. Do not be alarmed.
That's a strange way of reassuring someone.
Yes. Does Watson have to shoot a bitch?
Holmes, they are children. My God, one of them is hurt.
What you want? Don't come any closer. Are you the police?
Don't be afraid. I am a doctor. I'm going to look at your friend's wound.
Wait, Watson. I've got some questions to ask these children.
This is urgent, Holmes. In this filthy place, the risk of infection is very high, and the wound could get worse with every second lost.
The immediate danger for these children is not so much the wound as Mr. Fletcher.
Who?
Look at the wound, Watson. It's thin and precise. It was made by a sharp, well-kept blade. Any other blade, less well-kept, would have torn the tissue around it, and its size would be irregular.
So what does that imply?
In this area, who would take such great care with a blade? A butcher, of course. And the only butcher in the area is Samuel Fletcher, who at this moment is replacing a window that has been forced open. He's a man to hold grudges, as anyone around here will tell you.
The children are in danger.
A man as skillful with a knife as a butcher, and with a bad reputation to match, could easily strike a fatal blow by cutting the child's jugular. If he hasn't done it, it's surely because these little thieves broke into his shop at night to steal a piece of meat. The poor lighting in this area saved them. I can assure you that Mr. Fletcher has spent the day trying to trace these children, and if he finds them, wounds will be the least of their problems.
That's true. What do you want? Don't let the butcher find us.
I just want to kind of awkwardly look at the top of your head here, if you don't mind. Care, no thanks. Mediation, afraid, well, I'm probably gonna have to say all these things, so...
Dr. Watson will see to your wound, but the treatment won't be free. I don't need to remind you that life is hard, you know that already. Give me the address of a certain Kurtz, and the doctor will dress your wound. No address, no treatment.
I can't tell you, mister. Kurtz is a dangerous madman.
Holmes, you go too far. You have frightened the poor child.
Now I can see your whole face. Your whole disturbing face. Watson, like you said, life is hard. Sometimes you have to deny care to a child in order to squeeze the information out of him.
I could give Mr. Fletcher a compensation for the damage to his property, and he would certainly give up trying to find you then. But for that, you'll have to cooperate.
Or else?
Or else he'll likely find a less agreeable way of repairing the damage.
Wait, mister. I know everyone here. I'll help you. Only protect us from the butcher.
I am looking for Kurtz. Tell me where I can find him, and I'll smooth things over with Mr. Fletcher.
Everyone here knows Kurtz. He's the worst person in the area. We call him the Colonel because he fought against the Zulus in Africa. He got chucked out the army because he's completely crackers. He lives at number 8 Batty Street.
Good. Watson, see to the wound. Then we will settle the problem between these young men and Mr. Fletcher.
See, it's appropriate because he's crazy and he lives at Batty Street. You get it? You get it? Yeah, never mind.
We must protect these children from that butcher, Holmes.
It won't be necessary. I've had dealings with Samuel Fletcher before now. He's not the monster I've made him out to be. If he had wanted to kill them, he would have done so, even in dim light. By wounding the little thief, he wanted to warn him never to set foot in his shop again. Forget Mr. Fletcher, Watson.
You mean you lied to frighten those poor children?
Exactly. Clever, wasn't it?
Watson, don't stomp around like that. I know you may disagree with my methods, but... Really, Watson. There's no need to be so petulant.